So good afternoon. First and foremost, I really would like to thank Minister Goyal, dear Piyush, and his team for coming to Brussels and engaging in 3 days of very intensive, but I also have to say very constructive discussions which help us to create further positive momentum in our talks. We share the common objective, and this is to deliver on the mandate given to us by the President von der Leyen and Prime Minister Modi. I very much appreciate that we engage in full transparency and trust, and we've been able, with this spirit, to also touch upon the more sensitive issues, even though, of course, the further work is required. And I'm glad to report that we've been able to progress substantially across a number of areas. On industrial tariffs, we have given concrete guidance to our team. A high-level delegation led by the Director General Sabine Weyand will travel to New Delhi already next week with a view to conclude the technical tariff negotiations. Beyond the area of tariffs, we have made good progress on measures that will further facilitate bilateral trade and investment between India and the European Union, and we agreed with the Minister that we will stay in close touch and most probably will see each other again personally very, very soon. So, Piyush, once again, thank you very much to you and your team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, my brother Maroš Šefčovič, for the warm hospitality. It's really been a wonderful 3 days of very intense but very productive engagement with you, your colleagues, your teams, and I clearly can see the positive atmosphere in which the negotiations and discussions have been carried out during this trip have laid the foundation for what I believe will be a very robust and balanced agreement which will tremendously support businesses in Europe and in India, which will tremendously add to the potential of growth for the European Union and India, and which I believe will further strengthen the partnership, the strategic and very important government to government, business to business and people to people relationship that both of us share. I believe the ongoing India-EU FTA negotiations has given us an opportunity to really create the framework which will help us in the long run bring our two economies closer together, integrate them into a relationship which will be a win-win for European Union and for India. The intense engagements that we've had have significantly reduced the outstanding issues between EU and India, and I must thank both teams for the significant progress made in the last 3 days. I look forward to working very closely with you, Maroš. Our common vision has to be converted into reality, and we both stand committed, along with our teams, to meet the expectation of our leaders. We both stand committed to work through our desire to share for the shared prosperity of the people of both the European Union and India, to work on innovation, to work on trade, to work on investments, and create jobs both in the European Union and in India. We look forward to the European Union team coming next week. Warmly welcome them. And I do look forward to meeting my good friend and brother Maroš in the next 2 or 3 weeks, very soon, to take this to fruition. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. All the best. Thank you very much.